now. But you know what I was saying here, thinking this gotta be the ultimate stupid that you could ever do in your life when you have reached extreme levels of crime that you probably will get the death penalty for. The government cannot ignore that. For people to boldly go around and create a system through Google and all the other technology, because if they're hacking everything else, they're hacking the systems in hospital. When I got an EKG, I had to get mine on a computer. They still use the EKG machines. Why was mine on a computer? But these motherfuckers have done so much shit to me. Only thing that I can get from them still being so persistent is they're trying to say that there's no government. Because how do you think that you don't have to answer to the United States of America? It's not a state thing. Kentucky cannot become the District of Columbia. Kentucky cannot make themselves the FBI. They turned their field office into a gang stalking hub. And so basically what they did was they made these field offices in Ohio and all through the pipeline, private sectors from Washington, D.C. So that's illegal. So to turn around and suggest that there is no government, that means that you can be overpowered by any group of people that is willing to stand up for their rights, their freedom. Because who the fuck is these people to try to put us back in bondage and slavery when you can say you choose God and they saying you don't have a choice? Bitch, you will have to motherfucking kill me, because I'm not about to keep going to jail, because it's going to come to a point. Why does the police keep pulling up for these petty charges that I have not had ever in 42 years? I'm 42 years old. This is only reactions from the things that I'm saying is happening. It's set up. Why is the police ignoring that? Why? They'll come out for a trespassing that I've been entrapped to, a theft that I've been entrapped to, stopped to set me up from Warren, Ohio, where I'm from, 5 hours away from here. Why would you ever suggest to a people that everyone has extreme magic, tell everybody about the secrets of God that can be done on earth, then turn around and rape them and their children and traffic them through conveyance belts all through America, and think that nobody's going to say anything and that the government's not supposed to do anything? If I can't think of no more stupid shit, all that is people that talk too motherfucking much. Why would you even tell some shit like that? And all you got to do to figure it out is this the women of all races, because they all have bad women, but primarily black women, because they are extreme pedophiles to their sons, grandkids, and everything else. These bitches are nasty. And so when I think about it, these would be extreme secrets of Masons. Why would somebody expose that? Because that's where the secret society part come in. In order to have power, you have to be willing to have duality and understand life to extreme levels. So that means women just can't be trusted, because you don't learn men's stuff in women programs. They, from what I understand, from just life and being a part of a family that is high power Masons. It's not supposed to be negative, bad, scary, corrupt, pedophile. That's not what it represents. It represents a strong leadership of black communities to be respected in situations where the law is not doing the right thing or anything else. It's everything but. Why would you teach someone extreme magic and power that it take these men lifetimes? Because all they got to do is answer to God that you do the right thing with it, because God gave it to you for a reason. Why would anybody expose that? Now everybody can run around and rape whoever they want. Who's getting paid for somebody taking my pussy, worms flying in my ass and feet? See, and this is why I keep telling them, please leave me alone, because I'm going to snap. And I'm going to say, I have been trying to get help for 12 years. These corrupt police officers told me if I ever said that I caught my kid's dad molesting my daughter, I'm going to neck care. So basically, don't tell nobody. He can do what the fuck he want. And there's all type of evidence to confirm this is what happened. I've been sold throughout the whole prison system because they allowed him to have a cell phone that I kept telling them he had. Bruh, these people better leave me alone because, like, I'm out here homeless in no real reality, bruh. I don't come from poor. I've always had money. When I turned 18, I already had my apartment from when I was 17 and did the application. My grandparents bought me savings bonds for Christmas and birthdays. So I was able to furnish my whole apartment at 18 years old, first day, because I come from money. So to suggest that I would be out here homeless and I really do be at work all the time, I'm really a good mom. My kids are mad at me because they think, how could our mom not get us? How can somebody tell us that we can't go with our mom? Because they in the courts being corrupt. Okay? I'm done with this whole situation because if the police pull up on me one more time about anything from Kroger or any motherfucking where else, I'm going to call the sheriff and the highway patrol because why haven't they responded to all of these complaints I'm making about being stalked and harassed even by them? They're ignoring it and write it off as crazy. There are stories of this stuff happening all over the world. Why would anybody be crazy? First of all, I live in black communities, so why would I just come up in my mind that a whole bunch of white people and a whole bunch of black ugly ass four-eyed bitches and sluts and whores that's jealous of me because of who God made me, who God blessed me to be. Why would I just imagine that some weird ass shit like that is happening and it's not? For what reason would me as a single mother, a great mom, enjoy life? I'm a pretty woman. I've been successful before the haters. Why would I make up some shit about some people that I don't even associate with? So that's the first weird part about it to me. I would make up some shit, some fantasy about niggas because I absolutely like fine, sexy niggas. But some Eastern Star, ugly, fat, sloppy, nasty, stank, pussy bitches and some fucking... that's not... It makes no fucking sense, okay? And I'm done with the charade with all of this shit. I would appreciate it if all of these bitches, fat, nasty ass, would quit coming up under me because I am going to end up flipping and it will be standing my ground because I already looked it up. I am allowed to defend myself. If they're using powers and energy and weapons that you can't see, that's your fault because the FBI or the federal government website says, not the state of Ohio, the United States of America. I can stand my ground against the Savannah syndrome. Every emergency vehicle and every emergency department is supposed to have the tester to test the radiation in the air level qualities. If they don't have that, you're not going to tell me that it didn't happen because by the time we all clear the area, it'll be out of the sky, especially with all this pollution and cover up that they do. I'm asking nicely to leave me the fuck alone because y'all are really, really getting on my nerves, stalking and harassing me, especially the police. They are the biggest predators in the world, and the only reason that this shit got this far with millions of goddamn kids trafficked underground after they killed Gaddafi, they had a fucking human trafficking, whatever the fuck they wanted. This shit crazy than a bitch. And y'all got me fucked up because I really could go to Washington and respectfully get help. Because guess what? My family is in the FBI. I know who I am. I don't think you guys do. I don't have extra time to wait for the FBI to do their job. They have to investigate. All the shit that these people are doing, it may take years. I have been patiently waiting, but you got me fucked up. I cannot work or else I got to do that. Bitch, you got me fucked up and I don't need government assistance. I don't even have my kids. I can take my ass to work. All of these low-level ass bitches, including you, KTC, I don't even know why you're on my motherfucking thing. I don't like you. Quit stalking me. I don't like you. Your opinion means nothing because you're commenting on something that, bruh, I don't know you. You look stupid. Leave me alone. Like, these motherfuckers have designed a program to talk like me. They say everything that I say. If I'm always telling Aaron how dope he is or this and this and that, these bitches will say I'm dick right. I'm not supposed to hype my nigga up? That's negative. That's why you bitches are on the internet in internet relationships. You're not married. You can't keep a man. If you got one, they cheat, and you guys are whores. Because y'all don't even know that you're supposed to hype your nigga up with positivity. Y'all call it dick riding. Why wouldn't I dick ride my nigga with positive reinforcement of how dope he is? We are not on the same level and no level of motherfucking life. And y'all hoes need to leave me the fuck alone. Keep these Eastern Star worn out ass bitches fat than a motherfucking ugly as fuck away from me, please. Sick of these motherfuckers.